Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to 2022. Happy New Year's everyone. So as usual, there's a lot of stuff going on in the game. What I want to talk about today specifically is the Monster of the Year event. So if we click on this, it lasts for 5 days, 15 hours as of the time recording this video. Super Dream, Dark Voltaik, Pure Pandalf, Lord Nebotus, and Lord Inheritor. And this reminds me of that one event with that one monster that took all of our money, where you basically get to vote for different monsters, and depending who gets the most votes, that'll be the Monster of the Year. So I personally voted for Lord Nebotus last time around, but looks like it's down to the last 5. Who is gonna win? I gotta say, I am super concerned or interested that Super Dream made it into the top 5. So I guess whenever Dream advertised the game, got a lot of players involved into it. So what I want to talk about though, or what I want to do is I want to showcase these 5 monsters in case you want to see what they're like in the game. Most of them I have pretty good, like Lord Inheritor, Lord Nebotus, Pure Pandalf I have at 150. My Dark Voltaik is like at 140. And Super Dream, I have no idea. He's probably like 130. But with that being said, let's exit out. Oh, he was the start of the Mythic era, right? Or this new era. I don't even know what era he's from. But with that being said, the Metro era, I think. If we go to social, and maybe you guys can help me out. I tried to look around on the forums, or not on the forums, on the Discord. I didn't see any information, but maybe you guys let me know what you guys think about this, and then we'll go from there. So this is for something else. Right here, the Monster of the Year contest. Welcome to the first Monster of the Year contest. Start voting now. During the contest, if you purchase any of the featured monsters, you'll receive a Monster of the Year token, which will grant you 10 gems a day for 10 days in a row once the contest is over. So it sounds like you're going to get 100 gems, and all you have to do is purchase one of the monsters. So, even if the monster costs 299 gems, it's a good idea that you purchase the monster. And I don't know if Lord Inheritor is going to be available though. He's literally a doomed mythic that was a paywall monster. So, I don't know what SP is going to do, or if they're going to put him available for like money. But that doesn't make sense when Pure Pandalf and Lord Nebotus are available now for gems. Dark Volt is also a paywall monster previously, so I'm really interested to see how SP is going to do this. But when I read this, it says it doesn't matter which monster you purchase. As long as you purchase one of them, you get a Monster of the Year token. What I'm confused about, is there a specific token for every monster? Are there 5 different tokens, or is it just one token? And the reason I'm confused is because if we keep on reading, do you already have all 5 contenders? Amazing. In that case, the token is on the house. So it sounds like there's only one token, right? You'll receive it automatically in your storage. And then it says, don't forget to come every day and claim them. Now it says them. So now I'm like, wait, tokens then? Is there more than one token? From a news pop-up like this, if you don't want to miss any of your 10 gems for every token you obtain. So there's more than one token. So is there a token for every monster? Is it 500 gems if you have every monster, or is it just 100 gems? So I am super confused. If anyone has any information, please let me know in the comments below. I would really love to know. Because when I read over here, it's like, oh yeah, if you have any monster, you get a token. But then here it's like, oh, make sure to come back every day. You don't want to miss it. There's them tokens. So I'm confused. But yeah, I'm curious. What are you guys going to be voting for? I have a good amount of money. I have like 47 billion. So if you guys want someone to win, we can vote for them. Originally, I was thinking like if you happen to get the monster, like let's say Pure Pandalf is a monster that wins and you have Pure Pandalf, then you would get the 100 gems. But I really have no idea how it's going to be. But I also think like for the greater good of the community, it would probably be a good idea to vote for a monster that maybe everyone has. So Lord Inheritor is maybe too new for players to have. Any of the paywall monsters, Lord Nebotus and Dark Voltaik, most likely players don't have. Pure Pandalf was a free-to-play monster, so longish term players that played during his era probably have a Pure Pandalf. They probably have Super Dream too. He's probably one of the more easy monsters to get. So I don't know if maybe as a community wants to get together and like figure out like, hey, let's just vote for this one monster, make sure that everyone can get the 100 free gems or more gems. Again, I have no idea how this is gonna work. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys want me to vote for anyone specifically, let me know. I think I already paid for these guys, so let me pay for everyone. And yeah, let me just showcase everyone. So again, Super Dream, I have no idea how he made it into the top, but let's showcase these other monsters, and I'll do it using my Pandalf because he can basically just block, right? So let's put Panga over here in the 3rd slot. So Pandalf, and we'll give him some decent relics as well. Let's do the Tertullian's armor. Awesome. Alright, so let's start. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use Pure Pandalf the whole time. Pure Pandalf is amazing. So Magic, Pure Pandalf, there he is. Team Speed, he's running Dispelling Fist. He's going to do a lot of turn transferring. The cool thing about turn transferring is that it's not really dead when you have a Megaton monster, a perma Megaton monster that can help you out. So my skill set, all I need is your feeder play. I mean, this is a phenomenal monster. It can do control, it can activate cooldowns, can remove negative effects from your team, the enemy. I mean, just a phenomenal monster. You could always check out the 150 video on this monster. Super good. Alright, so let's showcase it with Lord Inheritor. We'll start at the end. So Lord Inheritor, obviously he has access to the Doom talents. As the game progresses, I imagine we'll get more powerful Doom talents. Right now, I've noticed the Ancient Cloak is actually quite powerful. So you get anticipation at the start of the battle. For war specifically, there's been so many times where I fought a Lord Nebotus on defense where I'm like, man, I can't turn transfer because he has 2 strength. He can cleanse positive effects. So even if my monsters have evasion, he can cleanse it, hit really hard. So he's a dangerous fella. We're going to give him Burnt Blood, though, since I'm using him for offensive purposes. We're going to give him Cane Sword because I love healing. And we're going to give him an armor. Let's go Morg's armor. Watch, let's take a moment to look at his skill set. First of all, he is nature and he's fire-based. Oh no, sorry, he's not nature. He is dark-based and he is fire-based, so he's 2 elements. He has fire-based and dark-based attacks. This is the good one. Super Demon Claws removes positive effects, then deals massive fire damage on a 1-turn cooldown. This one deals massive damage and applies Ignite and Burn. That's 2 dots. If you have Burnt Blood, that's 3 dots. You do Boiling on top of that. This is an AoE Hellfire. This is an AoE Possession. You also have access to a Photophobic Shield, so you'll only take damage from the light element, and you give yourself double damage. If the enemy has no light-based attacks, you are good to go. You have an AoE Ignite skill, so if you need a fire-based AoE, you also have a fire-based AoE, especially considering some of the most meta monsters, Fruit Taster, Poseidonia, Slumster are fire-based, right? Or sorry, are nature-based, so your fire elemental advantage, your fire element gives you an elemental advantage. You have this skill that blocks 50% of incoming damage and life regen with sustainability. You have another AoE attack that does burn, and then you have a single possession if you want it that deals no damage, so your relics won't trigger, enemy relics won't trigger against you. You have a single Hellfire and then some default skills. By the way, 0 cooldown on No More Peace. Again, you are taking on some nature-based monsters, especially Slumster that has dodge area, so having a spammable No More Peace fire-based attack is super useful. But with that being said, I normally run my 2 AoEs and my 2 singles. And let's go ahead and showcase him. So, based on the churn order, I think, I can afford to give him team speedruns. And then I could always just churn transfer, Pain Distiller, we're good to go. So even if there's a Shock Beast, I am fine. I'll churn transfer, I'll do strong AoE. If there's a Megaton monster, that's not a problem. If the Megaton monster is Pango and he's running, oh look, nature, triple nature team. If the enemy is running a Pango with Soul Drag, keep in mind I'm also Dark Base, so that won't really hurt me. So To the Sewer was the first thing. Let's go ahead and do your free-to-play. Turn transfer. Alright, and check this out. Look at that, elemental advantage, you gotta love it. And look, even against Slumster, again, removes positive effects, and then deals damage. So you can easily kill Slumsters left and right. Again, 2 of your massive attacks are fire-based. So we're gonna kill Poseidonia, no problem. The Lord's Claw, boom. And to me, it doesn't even matter that Fruit Taster is immune to Torture, because you don't need Tortures to kill him. Right, you basically, let's see, what are we going to do? Removes positive effects, sure, we might as well. You just use your strong attacks. They have 1-turn cooldown, so you literally cycle between the 2. Alright, Pure Implosion, let's deny. Stun, perfect. And then, recharge. Oh, actually, no. One of them has a 1-turn cooldown. The Lord's Claw has a 2-turn cooldown. But, boom, if the monster had life regen or anything, it would cleanse it away anything. You saw Slumster could have evasion, doesn't matter, cleanse it away. So, Lord Inheritor, a deadly powerful monster. If SP does some sort of offer and there's a chance to pick him up, he's pretty good, right? And we're in the Doomed era, so you can rank him up in the Doomed Survival Dungeon, so that won't be a problem. Alright, we'll go through this one too. An Earth monster. Pangoliath is also Earth, right? So, OT Kane, Falsarius, Pangoliaths, that is not a problem whatsoever. Hate, Hidden Shiv, that's all fine by me. Look, there's the Shock. Pain Distiller Cleanses. We're going to Churn Transfer. We'll do Doom Nation, OTK. We'll do the Possession one. Look, we landed Possession on both of them. I can literally let them to attack themselves. Oh, you died. Corrupted Dragon, Trait Disable. Good thing Malarian is possessed. Oh, too bad. Dots killed him. He's dead. So yeah, Lord Inheritor, truly a powerful, powerful monster. So let's exit out there. And now let's try the other Lord monster, Lord Nebotus. So Lord Nebotus I actually like, and he's actually the monster I put on defense a lot of the time. I run him with a Dispelling Fist. Again, like, if you look at the most used Megaton monster, it's Pangoliath. So the fact that you have this guy who has dark-based attacks, oh, you're good to go. And let's give him UA. So for offensive, I like to run him with UA. You can also hold the Cane Sword. They have the exact same slots for relics. But yeah, but you have access obviously to the Corrupted era talents, which are somewhat powerful, right? Or even more powerful, I would say, than the Doom talents. You have Unrelenting Assault, you have Pain Distiller, you have access to really good talents. You can smite and trade disable if you want to maybe deny. So it all depends on what your strategy is. So check this out. Massive Special and Bleed. 1 turn cooldown. So every other turn you can do this. Massive Special, so it doesn't matter if you face a Dark Monster. The Lord. 0 cooldown, 0 stamina, spammable AoE skill. Love it. You can do Corruption if you can't kill someone. Impure. This is useful if you want to do the 3 turn death countdown. Sometimes it's useful, right? Sometimes you take a Megaton monster and maybe they have evasion, like say you're taking on a pure Pandalf with a status caster Megaton, you can just run Impure on turn 1. Awful Nightmares if you want a stronger AoE on a 1 turn cooldown. Fly High if you want to set up, yeah, you give yourself evasion, double damage, increase accuracy. You can do an AoE blind on a 1 turn cooldown, so really useful to reduce accuracy against the enemy. And then you have another spawnable skill, but I don't really like it. So I wasn't running Impure, but sometimes I do run into situations where Impure comes in handy, so I'm going to run it for now. And then let's just switch this to a team speed. Since we're rocking everyone with pure Pandalf, I'm just going to do the same turn transfer mechanic. Let's click fight and let's do this. Now, of course, Lord Nebotus is dark, so easy chance killing Pangoliaths, easy chance killing Falsarius, and if they're running Soul Drag, Pangoliath specifically, it's not really going to hurt you. Alright, oh, he also starts the game off with evasion at rank 5. Yeah, he has rank 5 traits, so even if you attack someone and they have Mud Body, hey, you have evasion for that first turn. So we're just going to turn transfer. Let's see, what do you have? See, Soul Drag, not a problem. Let's do... What should we do? I think we just got to deal as much damage as possible, so we're going to go with the single. UA is not going to trigger for the extra turn, but now it will. Let's go Impure, the Lord. Let's do the Lord. Boom, UA, bye-bye, Slumster. Alright, single. Oh, that kills. The Lord, Corruption. Oh, perfect. Watch this. Soul Drag will only do 250k damage. Oh, and I have the shield. So then I'll single. Boom. Whoops. And then only you're alive. We'll do Reflect. Doesn't matter. You'll probably do the removal. Holy Sun. Yeah, the AI always does Holy Sun. Mud Body and you're dead. So yeah, Lord Nebotus, even in this era, still powerful. He has the Anticipation trait, so the enemy has to be really careful. Again, I like to put him on defense. We'll do another battle with him. And after this, we'll do Dark Voltaik. And I guess Super Dream, we're just going to lose trophies because I'll showcase him too, just to showcase all of the monsters. Alright, Stock Killer. So I have Shock. Pain Distiller cleanses on his side. Pain Distiller will cleanse on my side. Here's a good good example of like Nebotus. He has Taunt. Let's see. Gosh, he has a lot of stuff right now. I can remove positive effects, and that's exactly what I'm going to do from the enemy. That way I can do an AoE and probably get extra turns. Yeah. Look at that. The Lord. Boom. And then UA deals damage. Nightmares will deal damage. Boom. Oh, yeah, we got rid of... Oh, that was maybe a low ranking Stock Killer. I didn't even check to see what he had. Oh, yeah, he had Pain Distiller. If he would have had, again, Soul Drag, wouldn't even matter. Here's a Reflect. Alright, Red Sea Wave. I have no idea what that does, nor do I care. Alright, Tertullian's Armor, Mud Body, Pain Distiller, Cane of Atlantis. You have too much. And then let's go ahead and turn transfer. And again, most of the time I do the 0 stamina skill. It's like, hey, it doesn't cost anything. And it still kills the enemy. It gets the job done. Oh, an alt. Eternal Evil. Boom. So yeah, Lord Nebotus, fantastic, phenomenal monster still, even in this era. If you had to pick between the two, honestly, it's tough. You guys let me know in the comments below. Who do you like more? Who do you prefer more? Again, different eras, but look at this trait. Bulwark, Anticipation, Immune to Possession, and Corruption. Area Nightmares against the enemy, Self-Evasion. So much utility with that. Let's go to Lord Inheritor real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Feed, skills. Alright, so he has Super Demon, status effects. So it's Bulwark with a permanent immune to Burn, Ignite, and Hellfire. Also immune to all tortures. That makes him really deadly, hard to take down. That's why Fruit Taster is so hard to take down. Life regen at the start, and enemies start off with Area Ignite. So, again, you get Anticipation with one of them, Lord Nebotus. You get immune to tortures with Lord Inheritor. Alright, now let's showcase Dark Voltaik. So, funny enough, Dark Voltaik still works out even in this era of beasts and shock and everything. Again, because you could just cleanse. That's easy enough to do. You could run a stamina, like a rainbow build, except instead of life, give him stamina if you want to. He's also dark, so Soul Drag doesn't have that big of an effect of him. Mud Buddy is something you gotta watch out for because that'll just kill you, right? Especially if you're taking on the Megaton monsters first. But here's the skill set I've been running on this monster. I used to run 20k volts, but honestly, I don't think it's needed, and I really like Fog because when you are taking on dark monsters like a Nebotus, you could literally protect yourself with dodge area and set up dark weakness, and then the next turn you can just do your dark shocks and everything. So I've been liking that a lot. 50k, this is to take on, it's just to dish out damage. Really, you're doing dark shocks like every other turn. That's the main thing. So it'll be like dark shocks, 50k, dark shocks, maybe you hit a dark assault and then you go into dark shocks. I like having 3 of these also in case you were to, I think he can get possessed. In case you were to, oh no, he's immune to possession or just corruption. Yeah, so if you were to get corrupted somehow, there's a chance the AI does an extra turn scale and then you're good to go. Maybe you do the fog and that's not a problem. I don't really care for corrupted energy. I'm sure there's some strategy where you can maybe use one of your talents or something. Let's see. I like adrenaline. This one increases stamina. Go with healing again. You're going to need it. And go with whatever mask gives you stamina. Jazz mask is usually my go-to. So again, he's pretty good. He's an extra turner. If he gets a turn in and you let him go, you're honestly fine. Like if you can, again, with like Pango on your side, any Megaton monster, if the enemy can't bypass that, or if when they attack your Megaton monster, you kill them with like Mud Body, you're good to go. And then you can just, like, when you get a turn to go, you dominate. So here's a good example, right? Like, I'll attack. Doesn't matter if I get stamina drain. I have stuff to help me out. There's that Mud Body, though, that you do got to watch out for. But in this case, we're just going to attack. There's that Cane Sword helping me out. Let's finish you off. And Cane Sword healing me. Again, Mud is taking me down. Mud Body is taking me down. But overall, I'm good. Fog, let's finish you off here. Boom. And then, boom. I didn't even need Pure Pandalf to help me out. See? That's how, like, powerful he was. Right? So, yeah, Dark Volt is a powerful monster. And it's funny because we think extra turner is dead and everything, but in a war scenario, if there's no anticipation, or if you can trade disable anticipation, or if anticipation is not even a big deal, you're fine. Again, with Pango, even if you're taking on a Poseidonia, you might be fine. Holy Sun, Tertullian's Armor. Alright. This is one where I could just do Fog first and make him weak to dark attacks, and then I can kill Clutch a lot easier. Although I do have 50k volts. Notice I have Shock, so I won't get an extra turn. So, you know what? I'll use that to my advantage, actually. We'll do that. And then I can turn transfer now that he can attack freely. So let's go Dark Shocks this time around. Boom. Cane Sword, again, healing. Divine. We'll do Assault. He'll hit me with a Divine. Alright. And then Dark Shocks for aim. Boom. Cane Sword for heal. God, I love that heal. Alright, we'll do a little Dark Assault. We'll do a Shocks. And now... Oh, you survived. Alright, we'll do Assault. And now we just wait and we give ourselves Dodge Area. And this is useful in case there's like an enemy. In case you don't have Pango, you're using a Status Caster monster. That's fine. That's not a problem whatsoever. Alright, look. We can just recharge here. Yeah, if you're using a Status Caster one, that Dodge Area skill really comes in handy. So let's do that. Letter Bomb, that's fine. And then we can recharge and then we can finish you off. So yeah, Dark Volt, very, very powerful as well. Look at that. And thanks to the... If you don't have, by the way, Adrenaline Injector, you can do Tactical Scouter. And that recovers stamina as well. So, phenomenal monster. So there you saw 4. Now let's go to Super Dream. So, Super Dream. I'm pretty sure I have him like 130. Emerald Lothera. Okay, there he is. Super Dream. Oh gosh. What does he do? Daze and blind to all enemies. Stun, blind. He's a denier. He's a denier, so... Yeah, the meta doesn't really like deniers, and if it is going to like deniers, it's going to be someone better than Super Dream, right? It's going to be now Saren the Great. It's going to be someone that can activate cooldowns. So it's hard to showcase this monster and actually make him work, especially unless you're running like someone that has Smite that removes positive effects from everyone. Gosh, it's going to be tough to pull, but we're going to try it. So let's do this. And it's funny because my Pure Pandalf is a denier, so I should be using him to deny instead of using Super Dream. But hey, we'll try to make it work. We'll try to win with dots. Now we'll make him an attacker since I have the chance. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. Let's give him some life. Alright. Skill set wise, poison to all enemies, sure. Stun everyone twice, yes. Daze and poison, yes. Oh, that's only one enemy, yikes. Alright, let's do it. When you need to make someone an attacker who's not an attacker, you give him Burning Hands and you try to win with dot damage. Oh wait, or Hidden Shift, sorry. Burning Hands is for the OG era. Alright, there's been so many eras already in such a short amount of time. At least you have a banner so you can recover stamina. Jazz Mask, we'll take that from Dark Volt. Alright, let's see if we can make this work. Pango, win me the game. Alright, well at least I have the Burning from the Fire Beast. Alright, Sir Tor, thank you for helping me out. Let's click fight. Oh yeah, I think I might actually win this one. I think so. Ignorance is bliss, absolute zero, that's fine by me. Alright, mud body. Alright, together, nope. You have too much. Boom, smite. Wait, oh, it doesn't deal damage. Whoops. Alright, I think we're fine. Everyone can get stunned except for Cryo Crawler. So we will poison. Actually, Hidden Shiv. So poison, Hidden Shiv. There we go. There we go. Revival, that's fine. Corrupted Dragon. Mud body. Awesome. Alright. Freeze. Let's cleanse because the star of the show is Super Dream. Gravel in the head. Bam! Take that. Didn't even need to stun you. You're dead. Alright, alright. We'll do another one with Super Dream. I think I did 2 attacks with everyone, so Super Dream deserves that as well. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video showcasing the top 5 monsters that are contenders for the Monster of the Year award. Oh, it looks like I'm going to be able to win this one as well. Awesome. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no! That was an accident. Oh, man. I thought he had like a cleansing skill. Did he not have a cleansing skill? Let's just recharge then. That might have been the OG Dream. Alright, Mud. See, I could have gotten an attack. I could have denied everyone. Alright, it is what it is. Let's reflect. Alright, signing autographs. What is that, the vulnerable skill? Mud, he's probably gonna package bomb. That's fine. Alright, you have too much. Let's remove everything. That should have been last turn. And then we can poison everyone, stun everyone, or stun. This is the AoE stun. So we'll AoE stun, Hidden Shiv, deal some damage. Thank you. I don't think he can cleanse. Follow me, self. Alright, we will do... we'll just activate the shield. Alright, we're going to turn transfer, so I get an attack in. Poison. I don't know if he can do his team evasion cleanse skill. We'll find out right now. Alright, let's see. Take a juice. Okay, we're good. And then stun twice. Poison. Applies daze and poison to all enemies. But, okay, cool. There it is. So, Elo Death is dead. Okay, she barely survived. Don't need to cleanse anything. Pure Implosion, don't need to do. We're going to recharge. We're going to keep that shield up. What was that? Bomb jump? Let's finish you off. We'll do the AoE skill just to kill you. And it is done. Together, my friends, let's cleanse. Take a juice. We can't stun you, but let's deal damage. And then, oh man. I was going to turn transfer. So now we wait. Recharge, recharge. Package bomb, alright. Let's spin ball. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Recharge. Alright, now I'm going to turn transfer. Awesome. So, let's see. Let's do gravel in the head. And then, let's hope... Okay, Mr. V's banner coming in clutch. And game with Super Dream. Alright, guys. So, with that being said, these are the 5 Monster of the Year contenders once again. So, who are you going to be voting for? Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments below. And let me know, who do you like the best of these 5? Pure Pandalf was also the star of the show. Trying to reach everyone, cleansing stuff. Great monster, great monster. Again, these 4. But yeah, let me know who you're voting for. Let me know how you guys think the event works. I'm sure we'll get more information on Monday, right? Because the wording to me is a little confusing, but if you guys understand it, let me know in the comments below as well. And with that being said, thank you very much. Happy New Year's to everyone, and remember to subscribe.